just a flicker, then no town. Steel trees melt and bend. Story starts right where the others
Okay. Had a minor malfunction there, but now I'm going to try to figure out, because I don't actually want to join the Legion. I actually got to figure out, return to the Yes Man. There's a way, I think.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation. That we do, baby. That we do. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's
I don't
want
to side with the Legion,
key to
for
the
sure.
city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the Strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
I think I already did some of this. I think it's the save was probably
Try not to
beforehand.
smile so wide,
That's what I
baby.
thought.
You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
I don't want to help him escape.
Yeah, to die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
I don't want to help him escape. Fight him in the arena.
I know, so many options. How do you choose just one? I'm the most interesting person I know.
Obviously.
Now, in the way back, we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes.
Hang on. Might be a touch. Turn it down a bit. Might be a little loud. All right.
When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the
Get that
shoes fit,
pompadour.
you wear them.
Okay.
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive. We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up, so we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever. 7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so
Bingo.
surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
Okay.
Go on.
I thought there was...
Which greedy overlord do you want to start with?
I thought there was a way that he helps you blow the thing up. But I think that's what the Legion wants too, don't they?
Mr. House hides Vegas under his skirt when the bombs fall 1,000 years ago, so it belongs to him? Forever? You buy that? Baby, every boss has a line to explain why he's special. Why everyone's gotta do what he says. You're just figuring that out? Vegas gotta swing, baby. Gotta have pizzazz. Respect where due, but that old man is square to the core.
Okay. Oh,
First
shit.
base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful.
Okay. I think I already asked them about these ones.
Go on. Ta-ta.
Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. I feel like this is still a bit too high. That's that. Let's get this out of the way. That out of the way. Okay. Let me check my quests right quick. So I think activating it, because I don't want to destroy it, because I think destroy it will trigger the joining the Legion, and I don't want to do that. And now that I've talked to him, it should actually say that's going back. I don't want to do that.
True to Kaisar.
Okay, let's see what happens, I guess. So... It's the arena. What they said. That must be the bunker there. Okay. I don't know if my companion can actually come, but let's go grab him anyway. Make sure we can actually bring him along.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Okay. Okay. That's... Doesn't it say? Okay, where's this one at now? Yeah, okay. So I don't actually want to destroy it.
Morning.
I don't actually want to see here. Wait. Oh no, yeah, it's back. I think. No. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can actually make good. Okay. I got some extra food.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while
Hey.
you serve him.
I don't just have to use my binocular anymore.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Okay. I think I might actually have made a mistake. Oops. Oh shit. Did I just kill my... that was dumb. Okay. Yes. Whoopsie. That was a mistake. Oops. Oh, hey. Okay.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip. That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Okay. Yeah, the only one I couldn't bring with me was Boone. He would have started shooting the Legion up. Suppose it could have been the same thing, I guess. Then I just would have been more fighting. Okay.
Hold it right there.
Hang on. I'm gonna drop that a little bit. Maybe a little too loud. I don't know. Nothing in here. I need 60, and of course I only have 55. Perfect. So glad I invested into these skills and not get them to their maximum. Okay, what's in here? Oh, plasma rifle. Nothing. Oh, yeah. No, because I decided to leave all my magazines back at... I either left them at the inn or I left them at the farm. I think I did anyway. No, maybe I left the books. I'll have to check. Because I'm pretty sure the magazines don't have any weight. Crap. Ugh, son of a... What's the only letter that's the same? I? No, or N? Awesome. So it has N but no I. They all have I. I can't be right then, unless. What other letter would it be? Oh, I guess T. It could also be T as well. Okay. Is it the order that the letter is in, or it's just, I thought it was just the letter appears in the word. It's not necessarily the order. Or is it the order? So in other words, is the T the third letter? Let's say T is the 1 of 8. It would always be the third letter? I didn't think that it was. I just think it was just appeared in the word. So it could be T-A, T-H. It's order and letter. Okay. So the only one that matches up there is I then. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure either. The only way I can find out is if I actually just do like another like this. So we're gonna back out. So cracking. So it's not. So 2 of 8, what else would be lined up there? Yeah, see, no, it can't be because cracking and humanity. Well, no, I guess it could be 2 different letters, I suppose, yeah. But I is still the same. Okay. I'm going to back out and try it again. Did you say this fight down here is hard? Or the Legion. Fighting the Legion off. Okay. What do you mean? What mistakes? I always just kind of went on the letters and just try to figure it out that way. Oh, okay. I've literally, again, I've never played this before. So, I mean, I played Fallout 4, but I never really, I always just kind of guessed, and I always ended up getting it right. Look at the dots and then the rest. Oh, you mean the actual, like, the actual symbols in that? What does that do for me though? Like what is this? Sorry if I'm stupid, but Press this? Oh. What? Oh, wow. Learn something new every day. Thanks, fellas. So things like this will remove, like if it gives me something to highlight multiple allowance replenished. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I don't think I've ever even done that in Fallout 4. Oh, okay. So one is in the still the S, must be. So it's not a particular row of symbols. It's just whenever it shows you something like that. Okay. Okay, brackets. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Another dud removed. Okay. Because I don't want to get locked out. Do you know if it's order and letter? Well, obviously I guess it would be letter too. That's what I hear from a lot of people. A lot of people say they love it. It's like their favorite Fallout. And I've owned it probably since it came out on the PS3. I had it for the PS3, and then I've had it on Steam for forever now, and I never played it. I literally never left Good Springs. I played it for 5 or 10 minutes once, and I was like, I just want to play it after watching the show and all that stuff and actually picking up all the references. Okay, so what does this one do? Okay. So it would be, so still the same. So it's either A, C, E, D. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I didn't look anything up. The only thing I looked up how to do was how to mod it. That was it. Just because I wanted it to look better. Okay. So what else would it be? Hey. I finally didn't fail one. Is that it? I should be able to do this one. What does it actually do? What does the wasteland perk actually do? Besides, like I've seen like there's like references in times and it'll kind of show up like the squiggly eyes. Science is required. Oh yeah, I gotta check see if I have those mags. Of course I don't. I left them all in my... Okay, okay. So if I... I can't believe I left all my magazines. So stupid. Okay. See, I don't want to do that. Okay. Destroy the Securitron army. See, I don't. I think if I actually destroy the army, I side with the. What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a turret. Okay. I side with the Legion, and I don't want to do that. It's the only group that I didn't actually want to join. If I did so, like I don't want to do it by accident.
Failure state. Hostile target. Unable to continue. Please step into.
Okay.
Hold it right there.
Shit.
Failures detected.
I think I probably should have made it put it on like hard mode or something. The fights are a little too easy. Okay, that's the thing that probably blows it up. Okay. Just gonna save. feel like sometimes it doesn't actually. It's like you. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's the upgrade. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Or do... I don't know. I guess I just have to make a decision. I don't want to upgrade it. Optional upgrade the secure charm to use later for your own purposes. That's what I want to do. Is that it? Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I don't really want to side with anybody right yet. Wait, I need the rat away. There we go. I think that's it, though.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Okay. I guess that's it.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave.
I guess I could have blasted my way out, but I don't really want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is what I have to do. But I think I did all the options, but I don't know if any more options come out after. We'll find out, I guess.
Hello.
Do I get my stuff back?
True to Kaiser.
Nope.
Good. You'll be a legionary yet.
Okay. Well, who the hell do I talk to get my stuff back?
True to Kaiser.
Oh, if I actually leave, I'll get the stuff back? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Take your word for it. Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah. All right. Oh. Right, right, right. So now it's returning to the yes man, I guess, and then...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Wait.
Last night some girl was
Oh, yeah, here
pounding
it
on
is.
my door all night. Finally,
Oh, it's still pretty high. Okay. All right. Drink some water. Food. Oh, I guess the food gives me rats too. Whoops. All right. Okay, down anyway, that's good. Return to yes man, he's not there though. Is he maybe somewhere else? Okay.
You ready to deal with Benny yet? Yeah. See you, kid.
Oh, Jesus. Why didn't anybody tell me he was standing right outside?
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power, I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Of course, ask away.
The boomers.
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it? What should we talk about next? Please, go on. The cons are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed.
I think they already hate me,
So
so...
they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them. Whatever you say. Please, go on. Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. Please, go on. I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. He hated their casino, said it was tacky.
Okay.
And he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are. If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too. Please, go on. From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite.
Okay.
Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. What should we talk?
Wait, does it give me a different thing if I say...
Don't hurry.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you... Anything else? You... Anything else? Take... Anything...
Okay.
No rush. Anything... Sorry.
Stuff is getting boring.
I'll be waiting right here.
Okay. Mr. House for further instructions. Okay. Is this where I basically have to break into the 38 and actually... I should do some side quests, actually, because I want to level up some of my skills in that. Oh, actually, I know what I got to do first. I'm pretty sure that's where I left all my magazines at, so I got to go get these. This is stupid for me not to carry them around because they don't have any weight. So... Oh, where the hell did I leave them at? Okay. Well, he can follow me now.
I've got your back.
Where the hell did I leave them at? I must have left them at the ranch then. Shoot. Okay. It's one of the two places. I hope. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. I gotta take all these with me. Yeah. And that was it. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I need. Take some of the food a little bit, I guess. Okay. Now we can go see if I actually do a side quest. Oops. Okay, let's go back here. Like, I don't really know if it's
No
going to
one but
actually end up
Americans are allowed to
screwing
carry
something
guns
up,
into Gomorrah.
but
check your weapons with me.
got to keep the binoculars. So what did he say? He said to go talk to somebody. Okay. Tell the yes man that you've been in a matter to ignore them. Okay, so I gotta talk to her. Oh, there she is.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Oh my god, I can actually succeed in a speech check.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Well, since you put it that way.
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
Okay.
Later.
So now I gotta go talk to this other guy.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with our power.
Oh. Why do I have a red? That's weird, isn't it?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You
Holy.
look like you could use some protection.
Mr.
Lucky
Holdout.
for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Take a look at these beauties.
Didn't say they're... I don't really need them, do I? Maybe I do. Nah. Assuming he's going to be there for a while. Is this him? No. Is this him?
I
There
hear
he
you've
is.
been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the fuck do you mean business?
Am I gonna
You
get into a
looking to
fight
get yourself
now?
burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
What did that say? Check his room. Check his room or his person for proof of his behavior. Oh, she probably has the key, I would bet. Must be a guard or something behind the wall.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? Yeah, Kachino's a creep. I'll give you a key for some caps. Hazard pay.
I bet I could beat you up. 300 caps. Sure.
Fine, here you go. If anyone asks, you ain't never seen me before.
Did Buddy leave? I guess he did. Well. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. Probably should have bought a weapon. Nothing. Okay. There it is. Couple of months of activities. These alleged many of the business deals over the last few months, including sales of chems and weapons. It is clear. Or his own personal finances. This should be on the back. Okay. Great deal. Mm-hmm. What's that for? Okay. I guess that's it. No weapons, eh? Oh. Yoink. That's it. Okay. Check the downstairs room, see if there's any weapons. Then I think that's it. Nothing. Okay. No. Okay, nothing there. So what does it say now? Proof to get him talking. Oh, okay, so now I gotta go find him again. Wait, he's not here, is he? No.
I hear the Legion is moving some tough muscle into the area.
No, okay.
NCR better
We gotta
keep
be
their heads
downstairs.
down.
It's definitely gonna turn and start shooting, right?
I hear you've been making some waves around here. You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that?
Huh.
Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong
Well,
people
well,
see it.
well.
Let's
How the
talk. What do you
turntables
want?
have turned.
What can I do for you? I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
A 100 caps? Hell no. I probably should have bought a gun.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know Not at Home and the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
I can sell it. Wait, what did it say? I can sell it back to him? Back to him and help him take down the bosses, short to the bosses, and get on their good side.
Hey,
I think
hey, look who it is.
I want to wipe like everybody out,
buddy.
so.
Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
And then I can always kill him at the end, right? Unless he's a companion too, I don't know. 100. More than that.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Okay.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. Okay, toss them at me. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. So we're gonna talk to Landon and Troiki. I think I walked past one of them earlier.
There's some
Nope.
serious
That's
shit
not
going
him.
on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Those are back that way. Oh, is this one of them? No, that's the gambler. Now it says that way.
Gamora is always
Did I not
for business.
actually like walk past that guy earlier? One of them. No. Upstairs, maybe then. Okay. No, that's a
I hear
thug.
the Legion is moving some tough muscle into the area.
Oh yeah, this guy.
NCR better keep their heads down.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Is that it?
See ya. Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Do I gotta kill him?
Cachino. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Or maybe there's like evidence around or something. Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
More at the loosest slots on the strip.
I forgot I was wearing the rad suit. Like a
Good
banana.
to see you again. Hope you're winning some money.
Still nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. The red suit off, I guess. The business suit on. We're doing business. Okay. I really didn't do anything. No,
Big
what's his
tough
name?
Ranger better not start any trouble in here.
Doesn't actually say. Okay, that's... Wait a minute. So he's in here, right? Right, okay. Yeah, where's the other guy at then?
Gamora is always open for business.
I guess we'll find out. Oh. Okay.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun. Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me. More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saw, so he's going to be your man.
That's it? Oh, okay. So I gotta go talk to him now. Is there anything else I can get
You
from him?
again. Make it quick. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right, have at it. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
Okay.
All right, have at it.
Okay.
Have you found out anything to help me?
Oh, that's it?
Oh, I took some next. When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
Okay.
See ya.
Look around for evidence. Okay.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Monorail. I have four different arrows. Okay, what's this one? That goes to the main floor. Okay, so I guess
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
that must be the... No, maybe not. Ah, shoot.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with our power.
Oh. Oh, there's Big Sal. This is probably just to unlock the thing, I bet. But maybe there's evidence in there. Oh, okay. See if there's any more. Okay. So it's 5 of those. 5 of 9. So that's definitely 4 for sure. Yeah. If you aren't Big Sal, keep your grubby fingers to yourself. I don't think that I will. Aha. Okay. Okay, so that'll get him to get on my side. Now I gotta find my way back through this maze.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Nope, that was easy.
Have you found out anything to help me? Well, that motherfucker. What the hell? Damn. Thanks for finding this. This should be plenty of proof to cover my ass if they try to rat me out to any authorities. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there,
Clever.
It took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay, try and be fast about it. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Punch you in the shoulder?
All right, let's.
Oh, okay.
They're I don't know. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Running out of water. Food. This must be, yeah. Can I take anything out of here? Ooh. I'll take that. Notes. Can I carry that? Let's see what's in the other one. Ooh, an assault rifle. Take that. That's it, eh? Just the two cases that I can loot from. Okay. Okay, that's all of it. Come on out. Out, out, out. There you go. Just in case.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Oh wait, I gotta get back downstairs. Nope. Okay, let's go up to the suites. Okay, he's not here. That's fine. There we go. Okay, now where's he at?
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans. Now we cut off the head of the serpent.
Oh, okay.
Big Saul and Nero have to die. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun and we can take them out.
You just avoid like all the combat.
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
What did that say? Go to... Okay. I guess I just follow him.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now.
Yep.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor? Here you go.
Any water? Probably not. No. Empty syringes. Oh, actually I think I needed that for like making more stim packs, I think. Okay. I'm guessing I go, because they were upstairs, right? So I guess I can go. Oh no, shoot. Not this way. No.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Ah, this was the one, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Something's happening over there.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
He didn't give me a gun, though. They're gonna ambush me. They're probably gonna ambush me, aren't they? I probably should have brought the blame thrower, the flamethrower. It's all your fault. Oh, okay.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking. I'm pretty sure they're gonna kill you after they've talked. Bye.
This is my room. Now you get the... Let's have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. What do you think you're doing? What the hell? Dirty coward.
He just punched him.
I'm hit.
Good job. Nice. Oh. Quest completed. Oh. I should have kept the assault rifle. That shotgun was terrible. Give me that. And that. And that. Oh, he's missing his head. Excel's password. Well, I already unlocked it, so. And this worth? What's this worth? Oh, it's got some value, I guess, so I'll take it. Nothing else? That's it?
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry. Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you.
Yay.
Play, have some fun.
50 Gamora. Oh.
Bye.
Different chips. That like, yeah, so I had the password. Fine, there's nothing else in there. What does it say now? So is this basically, if I take this one, I basically have to eliminate all of these or like remove them? Then I take out Mr. House last?
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day. I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Jesus. Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's this. No, this is the suites, right?
I'm glad they don't just let
Not
any
down.
motherfucker through the gate. Free sides.
This way. Okay. I got there.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you? In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps. Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
No.
Have a good...
Yeah. I could have gambled, but nah. Let's get on with the story. Okay, that's Victor over there. So I gotta go talk to Yes Man. Just left him hanging.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Okay.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else? Wow! That is amazing!
Thanks.
You are just a hero! I am
Oh,
serious!
thanks.
That's one down, 4 to go.
Okay then. So I guess I do have to actually, or like deal with them or remove them, I guess. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, so that's the Air Force Base, Red Rock Canyon, and what's way down here? Hidden Valley. Okay. I did get all my stuff back, right? From leaving? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just pick one and go. That's the Great Khans, is Red Rock. Okay, and then Ultralux is there. And the boomers are there. Okay. I actually like to go there. I want to go to the gun runners because I want to get rid of some of this stuff.
He lives next to a brothel. Oh no. My hotel.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Okay, so what I want to do... Oh, I guess I could have just... That's where I want to go. I want to sell some of this stuff. Yeah, okay, no, it should be on the outside, right? Or is it on the... Oh, no, yeah, it's right here. Okay.
Evening. I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot. For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff. Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories. None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Okay.
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Hello, potential customer. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am...
Okay, let's see what he's got. Incendiary round. Dragon's breath. Cool. Mini nuke. Okay, what else you got? The hell's a 12.7 millimeter? Okay. Sleepy time. Cool. What's that do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. So, like, basically, once you're done the main story, the game's over. You can't do anything else. That's like the really cool sniper rifle, isn't it? That's the one that I want. Actually, give me the plasma back. I think I have one that I can repair that with. On a battle, of course. Once the game is over, it's over. Okay. Yeah, because like Fallout 4, you can keep playing, right? Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure. That's probably good enough for now. It's not going to give me enough to buy anything, but... I wonder if there's a mod. There probably is, right? That allows you to, or maybe not. Not that I would anyways. I mean, once the story's done, I'm going to probably either look at doing either another run of it and try to actually, like, focus it a bit more. see. Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, there's no... Okay. So it's probably under this then. Okay. Oops. That's fine.
Come.
I mean, I guess I would actually have to look in to see what quests or where to go to actually start those ones. Because I think with the mod, the way that I set it up was to actually you postpone that stuff so you don't get the big barrage of pop-up windows right at the beginning. I think we're gonna go there first. I think that's the Hidden Valley, isn't it? The Ultra Lux. Is that actually... Is the Ultra Lux actually in here? It's gotta be, right? I'm here, I might as well do that one. Okay. Yeah, because I don't actually have them. Give him an extra shot just for good measure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta get that fixed.
For all your shopping needs. Hungry? Thirsty?
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ultra Lux is in here. What the hell? Nothing. Okay. I'm running out of, like, food. Not food, but I'm running out of water. Probably should stop sprinting everywhere then.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Is there a new game plus then? Or is that something I'd have to mod into? That's the Gamora. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Fucking
Okay.
Crocker couldn't find his ass.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank. Farewell.
Okay. A lot of eyes wide shut stuff going on here, is there?
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel.
Must be nice.
They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened. My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe.
Okay.
And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. I'll be here.
What the? What's she doing over there?
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash...
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they drug.
Nobody's got any water, obviously.
Pleasure speaking to you.
They're best men against us.
Okay.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Okay.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought...
Nobody. Huh.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
How may I be of service, sir?
Oh, I have to check. I don't know if they are. I think there was one place where they weren't, and then I think that NCR station that I was at actually had clean water.
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
The White Glove Society.
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Okay.
Indeed.
Anybody else around? Oh, that guy looks like somebody.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
We're talking to Marjorie, okay. Tell the yes man that you decided to ignore. Oh, okay. So I gotta find Marjorie? Is that what it said? Oh, actually, I can take that off too. Oops. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Yep. Get out of there. Well, let's find out. Hey, there's somebody. There's Marjorie.
Welcome
That
to
was easy.
the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
I didn't ask about if you guys were cannibals.
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is.
Okay.
I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here. What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock.
Food?
It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
Oh, okay.
Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time,
oh boy,
when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
It's okay, I eat people too. Okay.
Ta-ta.
Was this Mortimer? I can't remember. Yeah.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation? You are. Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay.
Indeed.
So should I go back down and ask her about get to the investor's room? Okay.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Nope. Somebody did.
Had enough? Can't run from me. You like that? Had enough?
We got Eddie, the flamethrower. Case I need to wear it, I guess. Meet with the investigators. Contact in the Ultralux room. Steam room at 4 p.m. Okay. That's it. Nothing else in here? Ah, you were right. I can. Drink out of the sink here. Drink out of the toilet too if I want to. Okay, nothing else in here. Nothing. Smokes. Meet with the investigators. Contact in the Ultralux steam room. Okay. Going down.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
How may I be of service, sir? Indeed.
I'm guessing I just have to get through there. It's the penthouse. I don't need to go there. Who's Jonesy?
Good day. Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me. Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Okay.
Farewell.
Wait. There we go. That's the one that I wanted. Found it. Oh, wait. Is anybody here to talk to?
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
It's the hotel rooms. Ah, this steam room here. Oh, that's the steam room. What's this? I guess now we wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Now we play the waiting game. Oh, it's at 4 p.m. I'm a dummy. I'm definitely going to be hungry, thirsty, and tired after this. Wait, did it say? It said 4 p.m., right? Yeah. Any toilets or anything to drink out of? There we go. Is it just going to be him? All right.
Who are you? So was the man I'm supposed to be meeting here. Where is he?
He did.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from free side or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. He's alive, as far as I know. We're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Okay.
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Okay.
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmet. It'd be back in the members-only section.
Okay.
It's guarded both... Otherwise, you'll...
Okay. No, I got it. Okay.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait. Did you hear something? Were you followed?
Take him out. Eat this.
Is he still alive? Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Take his clothes. Damn. Okay. All right, I gotta see what it actually said here. Find a sponsor. Well, if he was the sponsor, he did, so I can't use that anymore. Maybe talk to Marjorie, she might. Get rid of Philippe the cook. Okay.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Wait, what was that? What did that say? Okay, that's where the chef is. She was... Nope, not this way.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Can I sleep in this guy's room? No. Well, I guess I could. Well, let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Can't sleep there anyway. Oh, that's the cashier. Hello. Isn't there somebody? I thought there was somebody I can talk to about getting a room.
What can I get you? Pleasure speaking to you.
Maybe not. Okay. I'll have to deal with some sleep deprivation. Oh, wait, I can drink like Nuka-Cola or something, can't I? If I actually have any, which I probably don't. Oh, is she selling some? Maybe she was selling some. Hold on.
What can I get you?
Or was it just booze? Yeah, she's selling some. That'll wake me up.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Is that something I can get hooked on?
Wagered that the army's sending up.
I'll get some reds and that's it. Bottoms up.
Elite units our way. Right
There we go.
I'd wagered that the army's sending elite units our way. Right as we speak.
No, wait. Was it this one? No. This one. Maybe she'll sponsor me? Wait a minute. He's definitely not going to.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, can't talk to her.
What can I get you?
Okay. Wait, am I still dressed like that? Okay.
Things are getting stranger every day.
What's gonna happen if I pick the lock here while everybody's staring? Oh. Well, not much I can do about that. Okay. Get rid of Philippe and cook. Okay. They don't care about me. What does that mean?
You. What do you think you're... What do you think you're doing?
Oops.
Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious. Just make it quick, all right?
Okay. Hey, I leveled. No, I don't really care about that. I've gone this far without speech, so... Okay. Did I just go around in a big circle? Yep. Ah, here we go. Who's this guy? Is that him? There's Philippe. It said I gotta kill him, right? It said kill him? Or get rid of him. Well, let's see. Yeah. That was easy. Nope. There he is. Okay.
Looks like the war is ratcheting up. I hear the NCR is bringing in elite troops.
Okay, you wait there.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work. Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server? Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
Oh. I guess I don't have any other choice but to kill him. I guess 16. Wait, did I bring my speech? Do I have a speech magazine? Maybe I can do that. No. Plus 10. I don't think that's enough. Okay. Well, killing him it is then.
Ugh.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay, it just says that. That's fine. Well, he just got out, I guess. Get rid of the cook and use his recipe. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the... here it is. Sweet veal. Make like real... Make it taste like... Make it taste not like veal, but human flesh. Okay. Is that it? Okay, so how do I make it? Oh, there it is. Improvise a meal. Imitation human flesh. Holy crap. So if I didn't have either one of those, I couldn't have done that. Damn. Literally the one time I need survival, and where I actually committed to putting points into it. I didn't put enough. Well, good thing my intelligence is high enough. Damn. Okay. So then you call the head waiter. Imitation strange meat pie. Okay.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Oh. Good point. Where's he at? Nothing to see in there. Oh, and the dead body. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh. Oh, you meant the body. Okay. Yeah. I forgot you can do this. He didn't care anyway. They're like, it's fine. So how do I get the sun back then? Where? Oh, there he is.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at him. All right, fine. I'm right behind you.
Okay. I know I lose a little bit of karma, but it is what it is. Okay. Bring Ted to the member-only section. This way. Should I just take it off? Yeah. Well, the thing is too, it's not only that, but like when you actually clear the area, like in the with those ghouls, I still couldn't take the stuff. It was like it still docks you for karma even though they're completely gone. All right, so this is the. All right, see what happens.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we...
Hold on.
To gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society...
Hold on. I just want to boost this just a touch. Seems to be...
As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the
Probably
world
okay on the
has
stream
to
end, I
offer.
hope. But my end,
We
it was
are
really,
living a
really,
lie.
really quiet.
There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow men...
Hold on. At the end of the speech.
Members
Okay.
of the White Glove Society. Bon appetit.
What? What the hell?
Can't run from me.
What the? Why are you attacking? No. Shit. We're gonna start that over again. Yes. Okay, now you guys.
There was a time
there.
not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal...
I'll sit tight. Okay, I'll keep it tight.
We accepted,
no, get
knowing
down.
we stood to gain much.
Take him
Little
out.
did we know how much
For
we'd
crying out
lose in the
loud.
process. There was a time not so long ago when we were
Damn it.
bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our...
Hold on. Turn that down a smidge. Okay.
Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Is that it? Nope, stop. Nope, nope, get back here.
What the? Who is this trespasser? What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now? No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all. You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Guess we made it.
Okay. Stop shooting. Stop the shoes thing. Should I put them... Oh, for crying out loud.
Hello there.
Well.
Over here.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Come on. Come on.
So...
Come on.
Well, I'm gonna have to restart it anyway. Come on, man. Okay. Let's go in here. Get in here. Get. No. You. You're always the troublemaker.
I'll
Wait.
sit tight.
Thank you. You too. Wait here. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Is that it?
Got you now.
What?
Had enough? I'm hit. Hello there. You like that?
Damn. I hope something just didn't screw up there. That would kind of suck.
What the? Who is this?
Is it because I actually shot? Yeah.
What are you?
Figured I'd make
Why
them
is he
wait.
there? Who are we eating right now?
Hmm.
You're all hypocrites. I'll begin anew. The white... You'll all hear...
Okay, is everybody still going to attack me? Okay. Alright, oh, so she sat back down. Okay. That's weird. Okay, well, I'll let them wait there and then... I mean, I guess I could get him to put another suit on, but... Yeah. I think he's just going to get them... I think Boone is a little bit trigger happy, so...
Over here.
Oh, shit. Run. Nope.
At it. No.
Okay, don't stand in my way.
I've got you now. You like that?
Holy. Something got screwed up then.
You like that? No.
Wait.
Come on.
Where's he at?
You like that?
Get him.
Come on.
I guess there's no way to... There wasn't any way to avoid the fight. Well, now they all dead.
Tell me good news. He's here? Bless you. I thought he was a goner for sure. Listen, you do what you gotta do to find him.
He's right here.
I send my men with you, but I'm worried they'd kill Ted if we got close. Reckon you might need one of these. Take it. Just don't wave it around here where they might take it from you.
Okay. He's right here. Wait, he's... Maybe he has to sit down.
I'd wager... that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
The bosses of the Omergas, Omernas, the ones that run Gomorrah. Someone killed them. Oh my God. Ted,
okay, there we go.
Are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
I had to kill half the casino, but...
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this.
They're fine.
I want to skin their hides myself. Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town.
Oh, whoops.
It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole. I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Nice.
Hello.
Well, considering he opened the vault, let's see what we can take. I mean, they already hate me, right? What? 6 bottle caps in there? That's it? Plasma rifle. Oh, that's my stuff. But would I be stealing it? Yeah, but it was my stuff. All right. I can take this stuff off now, I guess. It's already destroyed. Oh, I don't want to put that back on because I don't want it to get destroyed. Put that on for now. Oh, so I got to put it on. So if I come out now, if I go get them, does that mean that all the people in that room are going to be gone, or are they still going to be there? They're still there.
Greetings.
Okay.
I've got your back.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could have done that too. I think you can do both, can't you? I don't want to go with that way because, I mean, they're all going to shoot me anyway. It doesn't really matter. Oh, there's 2 of them now. But at least I have my other weapons, so... we'll see what happens.
Contact.
What? Where did he go? Good job.
Fine by me.
Can I actually get him to put on the thing, you think? I probably could, I guess, but here, take this. Whoops. Okay, he's got it equipped now. Why is it locked again?
Whoa! Had enough?
Shit.
Had enough?
I guess I gotta kill them all. Well. Okay, let's get out of here.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men.
Okay. That was a bit of a clusterfuck, but
Oh, hi again.
much I can do about that.
Can I help you with something else? Please, go on. A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten.
Me too.
That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call the
What should we
stream for
talk
there
about next?
for now, and I'll come back again tomorrow. Keep going with the quest, and yeah, thanks for watching again. Thanks, Reasonable, Mr. Rob. Appreciate all the help, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.